Hello and welcome to Aladdin for the Master System. I'm not telling you my name because you know where it is already on the YouTube screen. It's just below this video. Aladdin was one of my favourites growing up as a kid. And although the Master System is quite easy compared to the Mega Drive version, it's still one of my fondly memories. So I decided to play it for you. There is also a part on this level, on this game, which is so stupidly easy to pass, and yet when I was a youngster, I couldn't find out how to, so my uncle actually showed me how to. Yeah, I will show you that part because you just won't believe that I missed it. How easy it is to get past, and you'll wonder whether or not I'm actually a real gamer, which I did wonder for a while at myself. So the first level's quite easy, straightforward. You just gotta navigate all of these jumps, barrels from that are being rolling out the nearest pub, ceramics that are getting thrown out of windows, pick up a loaf of bread, there you go, apples, various other things. And as I say, although I say it's straightforward, when I say that in my Let's Plays, I normally die. There you go, see. But it is fairly straightforward, and I have passed it there with considerable ease. She's just stolen an apple. I'm not going to read the text on the screen. Now, I was thinking about it, and then I thought, well, a lot of it is quite self-explanatory. It says what it is, what it means, what it does. So I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to add some commentary to it. So he's obviously mad at the apple. Monkey's then gone for his face, and he's frozen in time because that's what happens if you end up in a fight with a monkey. Second level, much of the same as the first, just got to jump over these things. Don't have to control the other character, she'll control herself. Even if she ends up ahead of you, if you fall over a barrel or something, she will actually position herself behind you again, so it's not a real problem or concern. She'll look after herself, but she won't look after you. So just navigating all these jumps, just running into barrels, that kind of thing, you know, the norm really. And this one's quite a short level, and there you go. That was actually one of the main problems that people had with this game, was it was very quick to complete. That being said, I still think it's on the. I think it's about 40 minutes or so to complete it, which by today's standards is ludicrous. The poor, but for back then it was quite good. And then we're going into one of the FMV, well, before FMV scenes were a thing, this is what they had. Again, I'm not going to say any of the reading on the screen because you can say it. I was thinking about doing it in the characters' voices, but then I thought, I really can't do that. I think the game kind of follows the cinematic release to a certain degree. What's this? Uh-oh, that gadget again. He's back. He made it past the barrels. And I really have problems with this jump, because if you do that in the game, you will die. And obviously, just because you do it in an FMV scene means he's fine. It's just ludicrous. There's a lot of talking, certainly at the early parts of this game. Obviously, if you were playing at home, you could skip all passes just by pressing the buttons to skip it. But I think it's important to have it all in a Let's Play if we're doing a proper Let's Play. So let's just keep this in place. It's been many years since I actually watched the movie, so I don't even know if this is actually anything close to it, but certain parts of it I remember fairly well. And there's Jafar Cake. And of course, just because this is Disney World, you are allowed, you know, people will give you things for free. Like this OAP prisoner dude is going to offer you a cave full of wonders. There we go, wonders filled with treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Because in real life, all people do give you access to caves with wonders and treasures and things like that. Of course, he is in prison, but we'll find a way out. This is going to be some primo advice for anyone who ever actually does end up in prison. You know how to get out? Just go to the right. Look at that skill! I tell ya. Cave time. Yeah, and I actually thought he was just joshing when he said that. But if you actually do touch any of the other treasures in this game, when you finally do get inside, once he stops yapping to you, that is it. You lose a life. Of course, you've got unlimited lives, but still, you don't want to lose a life. Right. So the cave filled with many things: bats, water droplets, ceramic stuff. Because you know we haven't had enough of that. There's one of them. There's another one. I don't think you can get past that without getting hit by one of them. Ah, oh, and these dodgy... you bloody... Dodgy as hell stairs. Press down and right to go down and down and left one, and it works. Right, so this is the part I was on about in the intro of this. I couldn't find out how you go there. And then there's two buttons on an old-style Master System controller, and if you double tap... you would just do that, wouldn't you, Bat? Just to get in my way, just a bloody... So if you don't tap and press the one that you don't use for jumping and stuff, you get under it. And I know what you're thinking, well, why didn't you press one of them? Well, I could press the other button, but I didn't know that by tapping left or right twice that you'd run. So there's my life's problems, as it were, when I was young. That went well. I still can't get over those spikes. There's gotta be a way. There probably was. There probably is. I just can't remember how to do it. And no, I'm not going for that. I think that's a thing anyway. I don't think you can probably get that. And if you do go for it, you end up dying. So, you see. Saw you, didn't I? See, on this level in the cave, you can actually see any of the ceramic pottery things. They're just to the left of where I'm standing. You can see it's there, so you know it's coming for you. And I'm going to die on these, which I have done. I need to find out how to get over those spikes. As a kid, I must have known how to do it because I got past this level. I completed it eventually. I just can't remember how to do it. I'm sure someone on YouTube, once this video is posted, will let me know how to get over those spikes. So I won't be totally oblivious until all time ends, or until I read it online how to do it. And again, by pressing up and left, you go up the upright stairs. Bats. More pottery. Gotta be careful, those waterfalls are really annoying as well. Again, that seems vaguely memorable from the movie, so... I know you're in here. Oh, you know you didn't do that. You really are an absolute... God damn you, Bat. And because they didn't want to make games too easy back then, if you died before you used, say, a power-up such as this, then you lost it and you had to go back and get it. I really was hoping I was going to die a lot less than I have been doing, because it really is annoying to watch Let's Plays where someone either doesn't know what they're doing or dies a lot like I just have been doing, or keep running into pottery and bats and shit. Oh, Dude, really, dude? Oh, yeah. I think that's why I stopped playing this game after so long. The annoyances really were annoying. And I need to fix the stairs as well. Right, there was a bat that killed me last time. He's not going to get the same. Not going to do that this time, it's a certain. Get out of the way. Oh, you! Ah, you! Absolute tool. These bats, I swear to God, are going to be the end of me. Right, well, I don't have a stupendous amount of life left here, so I do see this ending quite soon. But before that, there's a magic carpet behind you. Monkey goes crazy. Wow, magic carpet. I think probably by the end of this part, which I'm hoping is the end of this level, I think we'll probably have to end this let's play there, just so that I can fit inside of YouTube's time limits. There's a bat at some point. There he is. Oh, you that way, man. So, as it said on the opening, do not touch anything, if it's not a lamp. No jewels. And even if you jump into it, even if you try and miss it, and you jump into it, that's still, it's game over for you, buddy. Where the hell's this lamp? I don't remember it being this long. Oh. In case you're wondering, by the way, I'm not doing any of this. This is the computer doing this. Again, I think this is probably part of the movie. Must be. Yep, that looks like a lamp. See, again, if you didn't have a monkey, these problems just wouldn't even present themselves. Oh, I have a horrible feeling I've got to navigate the rug out over here. Ah, just no. Rub the bloody lamp, dude! Say stay high up, but the higher you stay up, you might run into one of those things that fall in your neck. I don't know. Anyway, navigating. Don't remember this part of the game, obviously. And I did remember it almost when it was too late, but I don't remember it. Like, for instance, I don't know how long this takes. Oh, it'll take longer if I die. Maybe pick up the power-ups and stay as far as I can to the left. Okay, don't do that. But do pick up power-ups. So bread. Well, bread's always good. In this game, anyway. Yeah, missed it. Well, I preferred we didn't miss that, but, yeah, whatever. Again, would have been better if you'd went the other way, but oh, God, I don't want to die again. There, loaf bread, always good. Oh, this could be an exit. So I was that close to the end of this level. I am more than mightily annoyed by that. It's the old guy from prison. It's just no, you're not getting it right. No! Sod off! It's my lamp! I risked my life and limb to get out of here. Well, that and there's a magic carpet as well. Why is it I don't think this is going to be very rewarding? Well, I wasn't wrong. definitely going to have to be the end of this. And Robin Williams. See, everything I'm reading here, I actually think of it in Robin Williams' voice, which is quite good, really. True to his word, he got us somewhere. It's true, he didn't actually. Oh, isn't that nice and Disney-ish? But you can't. Okay, so seeing as he's getting impatient and we're almost out of time, this has been part 1 of the Aladdin Master System playthrough. Please, if you did enjoy it, like it, share it, emoticon it, whatever it is these days, and we will be back shortly with the next part of this. So until then, I've been Name Pending. This is Aladdin from the Master System. God night, God bless.